Hey everybody, Yogurt back with episode 32 here. Just finished talking to Arish, and now we're gonna do self-reflection, look at the mirror and synchronicity, so we'll fast travel there. Oh. And we've got some abilities. 2, what can we get with 2? We shall see here in a moment. Okay. Levitation duration, seize duration, shield strength. Launch large enemies. Launch damage. Energy. Health. Ooh, do I want energy or do I want launch damage? One of those is the way to go. I'm gonna go with button. I'm gonna go with more energy. I'll probably do launch damage next. Anything to get any weapon forms? Very close to that one. Shadow, which I don't care about. And not too far off from charge, which I do care about. Cool. Fast traveling right along. Research. Wow, it's always nice when we can travel almost where we need to go. I have a feeling we'll have some enemies waiting for us anyway. Maybe not. Not complaining. Synchronicity Lab, here we go. This looks... I don't know what this looks like. Like a boardroom. Feeling it's not going to be so simple. Okay, can't use the intercom. More of the objects. It's not easy to read. I'm going to assume I don't need to. Okay, still can't go in there. Alright. That's cool. Light, look at that. That is really awesome. Mirror testing that way. I'd like to know something about this mirror, but I guess that's not the way it's going to be. Well, not before going into this anyway. Altered item inside, access restricted to research personnel. I guess I qualify.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Yeah. And there's a control point here, which makes me nervous. Makes me think this is going to be, a little bit hairy.
Debrief
we'll find
for
out.
Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely.
Yeah, I would think so.
I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
What's Class Orange? What other colors are there, and what do these classes signify? I guess would all be good questions. Mirror, altered item. Well, okay, my wish is granted. What is that gonna do? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna see if there's anything else to grab to read, so we can read it all at once, like I try to do. Mirror containment. Alright. We don't want to press any buttons just yet. Maintenance, his nodes, great. Always with the hiss nodes at an inconvenient time. Actually, it's not a bad time. I can come right back here because they gave me the control point. So we'll actually go and do that. Sorry. Now we read. Altered item examination proposal. AI, aka the mirror. Summary. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Interesting questions. Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. That's a very good point. What purposes might they use it for? Can they walk through it? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is redacted. Okay. Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Okay, so it's showing the reflections of the people that are in there, I get it. Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? Well, does everybody get stuck in there or not? Mirror containment, altered item behavioral study, AI-60 containing the reflection. Summary, AI-60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this. If there's any redacted, then it's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. True, it seems to be the case with all altered items and objects of power. The specifically designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Okay. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah.
Debrief for mirror
Okay. Puzzle time. Okay. There. Okay. There's that. More of those. Okay. So those effectively open the shutters. Let's see if there's anything telling over here. Oh, more of the shapes again. Printing more of the shapes. Those don't have shapes, they're literally just... shutters, I think. Now I've got these two. It's literally just the mirror being shown here. With my reflection in it, too. Okay. It's a little... But again, I don't see the mirror. There it is. Okay, so I need to open that. Okay. So in order to do so, these are going to have to be in a specific order. So it's not those. Maybe on the board, nothing. We'll get there, always do. Eventually. Not close enough to read that drawing. That's not... None of this is helpful, as far as I can gather. Something... I don't know what it has something to do with yet. Let's see if there's anything up here. Or for that matter, where these go. Oh, more to read, okay. This might shed some light on it. That doesn't. So it's over here. There. Synchronicity experiment. Examination of paranatural topics. Experimentation with global synchronicity. Summary. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align with the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of the redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Affected the humans, not the inanimate object. Interesting. That tells us I don't know, and if it's relevant to the matter at hand, I don't know either. There's a board I can get to. That's not really telling me anything, though, that I can tell. In there. Okay. Don't know what that means. Oh, puzzles, puzzles. That. Again, seems to be all the same stuff, which you would think would be indicative of it being relevant. And it might be, I just don't know how yet. Okay. None of this is telling me anything.
Looks like there's a mirror in there.
Okay, in the reflection, I'm seeing an open door, it seems like. Is it supposed to be 2 closed and 1 open? That's that one. Okay, so this is a camera looking at a mirror. This is going to be confusing. So 2 down, 1 up. Get 2 closest to the mirror down on that side.
The shutters in the image look different.
I can't see the shutters on that one. On 2 of them. The 2 closest to the mirror up. Okay. And then the 2 closest to the mirror were down on this one.
What a weird way to lock something up.
It is indeed, but we resolved it. Yay! Resolved, solved, whatever. Alright, let's see what we're about to get into now. Alrighty then. That's interesting. She looks definitely weird in the shadows there. It's dropping the frames a little bit. I guess it's because there's a reflection.
Wait, that didn't sound right.
No, it didn't. I've got the unintelligible speech going on.
Yeah, that's not good.
At least my internal dialogue is correct. Okay, it's the same room. Okay. So that's backwards. Which makes sense relative to what we're doing. Okay, so this is probably how you get out. Okay. There's one. Let's see what that is. Okay. Okay, so I can fully go through everywhere. And things are mostly...
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
It's there.
Hurry, Nano Monsieur. Whoa.
What was that, Jesse? I'm not sure what you just said. Let me get through the door here. Like basically the same except reflected, and then subtle differences, as it was explained in the documentation there, but... Okay, there's somebody. There's me. Didn't expect that.
That's not good.
No, probably not good at all. It's me again. Not exactly what I was expecting. So I wonder if things will be broken on the other side. Not soon enough, I suppose. How soon, I don't know, but... Okay, so I've got to fight myself. Okay. Should be interesting. Okay, so she's not doing the exact same things as I am. As I'm using the weapons that I am, necessarily. Well, using the same mods that work with weapons, I should say. Witcher 3, I end up fighting myself, sort of. About what turns into me for a little bit. Aye! esseJ is the bitch. That seems sweet. Her name is Jessie backwards. I guess I'll do esseJ. Yep, she got me that time. Kinda figured she'd get me that time, but... I wasn't expecting to fight myself. I don't know why, I feel like I kind of should... I should have been expecting to, but... There we go. Different weapon. A different weapon form, at least. damage. I don't think she's dropping health from either, but she is dropping little bits. She's definitely taking a lot more off me than she's dropping, and definitely when I'm taking off her, too. And that's the ticket. Oh, balls, I did that to myself. D's better, I think. This weapon doesn't seem to be doing a lot to her either. That one's really not hitting her. Crap. Okay. Crap, where did she go? Right, let's try this once again and see if we can't get it done now. But I'm going to try and take a page out of Evil Jesse's book and maybe switch to spin. So I've got accuracy increased, and that's blast radius. Kind of want that on for a moment there. Damage at least that time. Yeah, she does not take much damage at all. I'm around the corner. missed that one. Barely got away with that one, I guess. You wanna say it? Gosh, she got me that time. Got some health from that little excursion down there. Ah, she got me with that one. Thought I was out of the way. It's not. Let's see. Alright, where is she?
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Oh, it's just gone? Okay.
Another one.
So I guess the question, do I have to defeat the evil me, or... No, it's still the same name. The only reason I ever thought she was gone is because Cassie character made the being a pale imitation and everything, and then said another one, but she's got her shield on. Maybe an imitation, but she has all the same tools in her arsenal as I do. Okay, she's got her shield up. She is this time. I don't want to find out by getting hit with one of her rockets. Grenades, whatever. There's not as much health as I was hoping it would be. Actually expect that to hit her once I sent it flying. Crap. Oh, I didn't mean to switch to that weapon form. That did not go well. It's doing much better that time. So what I'm unclear about is, do I have to defeat her or not? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I work on the puzzle. Pretty sure it was just that, so... Which one of these is going to be the right one, though? And is it going to be a reflection, or what? Okay, I see. Okay, there's that one, and that's not doing anything, so... There's one of them, and that's not getting me. That's almost it. It's only got the left side. Don't know that I can make that one. Yeah, I can't make that one. Okay, so... Did that one... So I can't make that one either. There's that one. Didn't do anything for me though. Just don't do anything. So I guess I have to defeat her. Just figured I would see if I could actually defeating her was what I needed to do. That's a lot, as I expected. Pretty sure I don't have the computer puzzle part right, but... So grab the second one there. Damn. This is not my favorite game right now. Any level whatsoever. I don't think her rockets have the same recharge rate as mine. As in, I think they recharge much faster, because she rips them off a lot faster than I do. It does not, like, ever grab them when I'm doing it with intent. Grab them by accident sometimes, but never when I'm doing them by intent. Other enemies, sure. Not evil, Jesse.
Nothing but a pale imitation.
Who's back again? This guy got enough health off of her to regenerate most of my life. Got another little bit. Alright, where is she? Wish she had picked up the throw at me, but it didn't matter, I didn't want to get hit with it. See the rocket coming. So I was too busy shooting. Done with him. He's lucky. Great. Now she's elevated. I mean, it makes sense that she would have the same skills as Lady she has so far. Just monkeys. Probably won't work because she's elevated, but here's worth a shot. Not entirely sure if I was right or wrong about that, but did it. There we go. I need health because I'm about to die. There's somewhere that she's also there. It's actually doing damage to her or not? It looks like it is. It looks like they're hitting her, but it makes. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's taking a little bit of life off of her. It's a little cheesy, but all things considered, the number of times I've had to go out her. In fact, I'm about to die again if I don't. I'm just gonna take it.
That
Oh,
better be
God.
all of them. That explains why they locked this mirror up.
No shit. Fudge. I'll say it. Fuck. That was hard. Very, very, very hard. To the point where I don't have anything useful and intelligible to say about it other than it was really, really, really hard. And in the end, spin and evade. I mean, the different forms. In the last form, you just use spin and stay away and don't get hit. Because she's an elevated warped hiss with a gun. That's there. Anything else in here? More health, just in case I... A little bit helps, right? Okay, well that's done. Well, at least she's beaten. Now I still have a puzzle to solve. Okay, there's a picture of it. So that's the same picture. That has to be the shape. It's the right shape. I'm guessing it's supposed to open that because it's the only time I've ever encountered one of these boxes that I can't open, and it appears to be hooked up to that, so I'm guessing... Oh wait, everything's backwards, so is the picture backwards? So that would be... That one filled up, that one not. That one filled up. So I need to fill on that side too. No? Okay. So it's that picture. Okay. Nothing needs to be on the other side. I'm wondering if it's maybe this one, so it'll be reflected. Well, that was lucky, because that's not the pattern I was trying to do. Okay, well, that is the pattern to open it. Discovered it by accident. I can admit that, because I thought I needed to eliminate that top bar from the middle, and I was trying to get that pattern without that one, but okay, I'll take luck. Launch efficiency, reload efficiency. That's all that was in there? Oh my god. That's all that was in that box after that
I wonder what
puzzle.
the Bureau was doing with this thing.
What are they doing with anything, Jesse? I mean, let's be real. They're studying it and trying to figure out how to use it and understand it and stuff.
Well, it's cleansed now. The hiss is gone.
Alright.
It's dealt with.
Well, I got quite a lot from that. I'm not gonna look through all of it now. I'm going to hit the control point and save, and that is going to be the end of episode 42. We'll pick up on episode 43 right here and look through all of that loot that we just got, because we just got a substantial amount. So thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time with episode 43. Take care and stay safe until then.